There we go. We should be live. How are we all doing? How are we doing? Had some issues last time. We missed a watch along. Hopefully we were all good. Boo. Right, let me just sort this out. I should be able to... Oh. Do. There we go. Should be like that. Source. We should be good to go. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't have any issues as we did last time. How are we feeling for tonight's game? How are we feeling for tonight's game? Let me know your thoughts. Boom, wada, boom. Come on to Chelsea. Love it for EJ, man. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all good. How are we doing over on the red platform? Am I going to show the game? No, it's on TV. It's a watch along, unfortunately. That's kind of what we do. Confident in Caicedo? You and me both. Not confident in the defence tonight. But Badiashile, Tosin, and Jorgensen, gonna be honest, I'm not confident in that. Rest of the team, I haven't really got a lot of issues. Gonna be honest. Score predictions, I don't know. Looking at that lineup, 2-1, edge it, I suppose. Not gonna lie, yeah, fair enough, Alex. Fair enough. That defence for me. That's the only thing that's for me that's kind of like not entirely sure. Lee's PTSD kicking in. Tell me about it, right? Why is Esteban not playing? I genuinely have no idea. No idea. I thought he would start today. I thought he'd be let off the leash. So I don't know what's been going on behind closed doors there, if I'm being brutally honest. But hey, we'll soon see what happens, I suppose. What is everyone else's score predictions? What are we feeling for today's game? What are we feeling? So far, what we're saying? How's it going? Look like it's great other than Steve, not there in defence. Yeah, that's my only concern. Is Tosin, Badiashile. Cool, they're going to play at some point. I get that. But Jorgensen as well just doesn't fill me with confidence. Obviously, I hope that they do well, of course, but just not filled with confidence. One long ball and we're cooked. It seems that way, man. Why am I kind of worried? I think it's a defence. Yeah, you and me both, man. You and me both. 3-0 Chelsea, love that. 3-1 Chelsea, I love it. Glad to see Ty. Yeah, I'm glad that he's getting minutes for sure. For sure. There was some reports coming out recently that he's growing frustrated with the limited amount of minutes and he wants to leave in January, which we kind of knew was going to happen. Let's be real. Thank you for the follow, FFC Central. Thank you for the rose as well. Really appreciate you. Fingers crossed for Uncle Tosin. Yeah, let's hope. Why is Esteban not playing? I have no idea. What we saying, Dan? Hope you're all good, my man. Maresca gets sacked. We are getting a yes man with no experience. I mean, they're looking at that Rosenier over at Strasbourg as like a potential long-term replacement, which I'm not mad at. He's doing really well over at Strasbourg. But hey, I think Maresca should keep his job, if I'm being brutally honest. What we saying? Tapped in always. Love that username. Thanks for liking the live as well. Really appreciate you guys. Ty and Guillaume Caicedo to score. Cool, I like that. Can we blame him though? Should have sent him to Strasbourg. He's got good talent. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't disagree with that at all. Also, the combo with Jorgensen, Tosin and Badiashile doesn't feel more confidence. That is my only like pinpoint of what's going on. I'm like, what is going on here? This makes no sense. It's going to be a tough one. I agree. Jorgensen, we may be cooked. Let's hope not. Let's hope that we can... You guys know me. You guys have been following me for a while. You've been coming to these watch logs. You know that I try and stay as positive as possible. We've not kicked the ball. Stay positive. I'm just filled with nerves based on seeing that lineup. That's all. Big up. Massive J is back. Appreciate you, Mono. I've had some issues. I don't know if I can talk about it on stream regarding the whole scenario, but we seem to be okay. We'll soon see if we make it past the 20-minute mark over on TT. Tosin starts winning. I'm not going to be as down as that. I think he has to play at some point, but I hear you. That the defensive triangle there really does bother me. Badiashile, Tosin, and Jorgensen. But again, let's hope they play well. Esteban not in with the subs. I don't know what's going on. Do you reckon we sign anyone in January? I don't know. Conflicting reports. Some people saying we are. Some people saying we're not. I don't really know. I'm hoping we do. Hope we reinforce the squad where we need to. Watching from South Africa, big Chelsea fan. Appreciate you, Sfiso. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. In Maresca we trust. Love that, Mono. Come on, you Blues. Love that. Stream live matches. No, I just do watch-alongs. Go on, mate. We make history today. Tosin 10 hat-trick and 25 tackles. Love it. I'm concerned with the defence, goalkeeper and Jorgensen. Yeah, you and me both. Chelsea needs to score first. And defence and keeper suspect. I couldn't have said it better myself. Totally agree. My goat. Appreciate you, George, man. Cole Palmer. He is the goat. Chad, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. We buy the best young talent from Brazil, but don't even play him. Honestly, makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me. Come on, you sit. You love that well, man. Enjoy the stream. Do you think Thiago Silva will return? I am hoping so. I've just released videos on both platforms talking about it. I really, really hope that he does, because I just think that the experience that he can bring in the dressing room, the experience he can bring off the bench, like picture it this way, right? It's invaluable. So imagine what Tosin's role is right now. I know he's not playing very well, but imagine his role right now and just replace that with Thiago Silva. Limited minutes, comes on to see games out, but in terms of training with these young players, the experience he can instill in, leading by example, invaluable, generational experience that he could bring back on a free. Again, he loves the club. His kids play for our academy. Just makes a lot of sense for me. And a manager like Maresca utilising Thiago Silva, I think we would cook, if I'm being honest. You tell me what happened to Esteval? I have no idea. He's just not playing. I don't know why. Thank you for all the follows, by the way. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and all the likes and stuff. You guys are awesome. I miss Silva. You and me both, man. Shed a tear when he left, and so did he. Caicedo's going to run the show. Let's hope so. That's the only saving grace, is I'm hoping that Caicedo has a fantastic game in that midfield, that he takes a lot of the pressure off of our back line. That's what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping. Toasting at the back, we're cooked. Mate, like I said, I try not to be negative before a ball's being kicked, but that's the one thing I first saw with the lineup, is that defensive triangle. Badiashile, Tosin and Jorgensen does not fill me with confidence. But hey, we'll soon see. Think Ashton should start more? Yeah, for sure. Bum Nacho doesn't start against Cardiff. That's because he plays Premier League games and he's being rotated. What are you on about? What issues you're going through? I don't know if I can talk about it on stream. It's nothing major. It's to do with streaming, if that makes sense. Techie issues, I suppose. What's my score prediction? Dan, I'm going to go with... I think with this lineup we struggle. I think 2-1. 2-1. Next season, sell Pedro and Delap with money off Jackson, buy Osimhen. It's not going to happen, man. The amount of people that still want Osimhen, that ship has sunk. That is sunk and it's at the bottom of the ocean. It is not going to happen. And we're not going to sell Pedro and Delap after a season. That makes no sense. Looking forward to the midfield. They'll cook. I hope so. I've got massive belief in Guiu. You and me both. I'm glad that he's getting more minutes. I really am. 3-1. Love that, Mike. Why is Esteval not playing? I have no idea. Where can I watch the game? Sky Sports. I don't like Tosin. Fair enough, Robert. Hi, Jay. How are you, man? I'm worried a lot more than I should be here. What are your thoughts? Alex, I hope you're all good, my man. I'm good, thank you. Just that defensive three of Jorgensen, Badiashile, Tosin. Yeah, I'm a bit worried. I'm not going to lie. Rest of the team, I'm more than happy with. I think it's more than good enough to do a job, and we've got enough rotation on the bench to bring on, better players like for like. But that three in the centre back position doesn't fill me with confidence. I think George Welsh should be getting minutes. Fair. Would you not, as a counter offer, would you not want Walsh to be coming on when we're controlling the game rather than to start? Just a, devil's advocate. Anyone know what Esteval is, though? Illness or something? I have no idea. Nothing's been said about him. He's getting less play time. I know, man. Chelsea fans stand together. Don't reset the project again. Keep Maresca. I believe you, Jacob. I think we should. Score prediction 6-1. Love that. I'd love to see it. What is this new setup? Oh, I had to change the background. I hope you guys like it. This is what I normally do, unless I'm on my phone. What do you think of Cole Palmer scoring off the bench? Hopefully we don't need to bring him off the bench, but hey, I'll back it. So they put the lineup up again. Caicedo, Andre Santos in that whole double pivot. Unreal. Hatto, glad he's getting minutes. Ashipong, glad he's getting minutes. Tosin, Badiashile. Let's hope it ain't a disaster class. 2-1 Neto with a winner. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Disassi or Tosin? I'd still say Tosin. What is this setup? I like it. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I usually do this. I've just changed the background. Glad Santos is playing. You and me both, man. Whereas Esteval, I have no idea. Glad Santos is playing. You and me both. Let's go get some other striker. Fair. I hear it. Uncle Cardiff are a good team. They are indeed. It's going to be a tough... This lineup, like I said, it's questionable, but let's hope we can get over the line. Get George Walsh in the squad. Fair. I think we will concede the goal first. I hope not. I hope not. Calypso, what we saying, man? Hope you're all good. Time to lose. I hope not, Ryan. Score prediction. And we'll go 2-1 Chelsea. Narrow. Next will be a tough game, with this lineup. We also can't even save shots from £2 Wolves. Why in the love of God will he play? I hear it. Is Chelsea on now? No, they kick off at 8 o'clock. I can't keep up. I'm trying to. Sorry, guys. 2-0. Love it. I hope Tosin behaves. Giyu hat-trick. God, I'd love to see that. Thank you for the roses, by the way. I hope we could bring in good defence this January. Yeah, I agree. What did Esteval do? I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. What is this lineup? I know, man. Thank you. Success. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I know. For me, like I said, there's a lot of players I'm glad they're getting minutes, but the centre-back partnership and the goalkeeper, for me, is what makes me... It fills me with nerves. Cucurella needs rest. I totally agree. Palmer and Cuckoo not on the bench. Glad they're getting a rest. Facts. How's my week going, big man? Yeah, not bad, thank you. Not bad. Very, very busy. Trying to tie a lot of things up for the Christmas period, of course. I'm sure a lot of people are. But yeah, I can't complain. What about yourself? We should get a striker on loan for the rest of the season. Fair. What striker would you like to get at Chelsea? Ooh. Striker would I like? I'd actually go get Garassi, Guy's been balling. Where we at? Esteval could be playing Saturday. That's very true. Love the idea of getting Thiago back in the squad. Unbelievable experience for the young defenders. Yes, Johnny. Did I watch the United game last night? I saw it. I had it on the second screen while I was working. Yeah, man. What a wild game. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Appreciate you. Why play Caicedo when you can play versus Newcastle? I mean, have you seen our lineup? We need some sort of strength and experience in that midfield. Plus, Enzo needs a rest. We don't really have many other players, do we? But again, Caicedo's just been rested for 3 games. He'll be all right. Tosin and Badiashile. Yeah, I know, right? Big up, brother. Yeah, fair. Paulinho blowing me a kiss. Appreciate it, man. I reckon 4-0 Chelsea. Ooh, my mate's a Cardiff fan. I'm worried he has a chance to talk because he gone for years. Hey, fair play to him, man. Seth, what we saying, my man? This is one of them games where it goes wrong. After EM comments, it could... Yeah, I totally agree. In all honesty, man, for me, it's the centre-back partnership and the goalkeeper that does not fill me with confidence before the game. It really, really doesn't. Got Newcastle away and we don't have good records at St James's Park. I agree, Dan. It's got to be a massive, massive game. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Was Esteval done? Seth, I have no idea. I put my prediction to be let off the leash in a game like today. Maybe he's being saved for the Newcastle game of the weekend. I really don't know. There's been nothing reported about it. Not feeling the lineup. I agree, Dylan, man. It's a bit weird, isn't it? That's the thing. It's the centre-back goalkeeper. That's the worry. Facts. Who have I got Chelsea in my FBL? I did recently change it. Let me have a little look. I know I had Caicedo, but then he was suspended, so I took him out. Oh, I didn't think I put him back in. Who have I got? Let's have a little look. My FPL was dropped off a cliff recently. Cucurella, Palmer, and that's it. I didn't put Caicedo back in, but I've got loads of free transfers to use. I've just not been keeping up with it this year. Good opportunity to rotate. Yeah, I agree, as long as we can get the result over the line. Silver back in Jan is what I want for Christmas. Yes, Seth, that's what we want. That's what we want. Jay, what we say, my man? Hope you're all good. Osserman, I just don't think that's ever going to be an option. What am I doing on Christmas Day? Spending it with the family, but I'm going to try and get a video out on Christmas, whether I pre-record it or not. Just because we don't miss a day, baby. We're on the grind. We are daily. Do you know what I mean? Unless life is life, then, there's only so much I can do. Is he beefing the board? Seems to be. Why are we playing 3 centre-backs, like the shout of Garassi? I have no idea. Chelsea are going to win today. I'm a Chelsea fan. Love that, Curtis. But we know why the manager changes so much now after all we heard. That is very true. Abby, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Julian Alvarez. Oh, I love him, but he's going to cost like well over 100 mil. Princess Daisy. Love it. K-pop Demon Hunters. I mean, these are just random brands, but okay. My daughter loves that. Watching for Guyana again. Appreciate you, RMJ. I don't see Esteval. He's not in the squad. Any idea when I Esteval? Nope. I have no idea. Asab said hi. Hello, man. Please no Bundesliga players anymore. Fair. Green trainer top is nice. I know, right? I've got to do a video for Jersey JJ tomorrow because they've sent me like a winter, what's it called? Like care package. You guys are going to love it. Windbreakers, coats. Oh, mate, it's so sick. Anyway, we got if we sack Maresca, who's quite a scapegoat. Yeah, no, I really hope he keeps his job. I really, really do. Kickoffs at 8 p.m. Any news why Esteval's not in the game? Nope. Badishiel is good. The other one terrible. Fair. I'm good, thanks, bro. How you feeling? Any better? Yeah, not too bad, thanks, Seth. I'm glad you're all good, my man. Yeah, not too bad. There's been this weird flu going around where I feel a bit bunged up, but I feel okay in myself, if that makes sense. Yeah, just been busy, if I'm being honest, and trying to keep everything ticking along, you know. I reckon Gittins will be the star of the show. Oh, interesting. 100% that's a big issue. I think Maresca is giving me Poch vibes. He's speaking out before the inevitable. Yeah, I know, right? I know, and I feel like Maresca is in a better position to speak like Poch was because Poch hadn't really done anything other than settle the ship a little bit, right? Yeah, you could argue he jumped from 12 to 6. Cool. But Maresca's won trophies with a limited squad, and now he's got like key players out. He would have also thought like we should go in the market and get reinforcements in these areas. We need it. He's not got that. So I kind of hear it. But at the same time, the only bit I do agree with from the board's perspective is they're saying, look, we can have disagreements all you want. It's football, but just don't air out dirty laundry. Like, don't put it in public. And I'm like, do you know what? Fair enough. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I think it's been blown out of proportion a little bit. Esteval fresh for Newcastle for sure. Badishiel was actually good. Tosin might be a hard to watch. Fair. MK Ruben, thanks for the follow, man. It's a weird one. I know, man. They wanted to throw the skinny Brazilian kid into a physical game in another country. Think Chelsea will win this with this team? I don't know. Brad new background. I do indeed. I had to change it up apparently. I got cucumbers, Palmer and Moy. Fair. Saw news on Steve. Nothing at the moment. Not gonna lie. I know it's Cardiff, but it's still a big cup game. We should go over best 11. Yeah, I agree. Up the Chelsea. Both teams to score. Free Sterling. Cuckoo just got a new phone. It's doing autocorrect. Oh, okay, cool. Fair enough. I get you. I genuinely thought you was like half dinner recipe, half football players. Can't imagine Esteval as being safe for Saturday considering he's hardly played lately. Definitely ill. Potentially. Esteval isn't happy at Chelsea. I disagree. I think he is happy. I think he's just frustrated. He's not getting as many minutes, which I totally get. It's been a few days. What's your favourite nursery rhyme? Oh, Brad, I've not really thought about it, if I'm being honest. I will have an answer for you during this stream. Okay. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. I've got a question. English players are not friends with foreign ones because they don't hang out together. They are like different groups of friends. It's not really a question, and I think they do hang out. I love that, Rob, man. Appreciate that. I get that he wants to rotate, but the backline being very similar to the Leeds game confuses me. You and me both. I'm worried about everything going on at Chelsea. Hopefully the manager stays. Yeah, you and me both, man. I hope we just focus on the game. I really want... What is going on? Why do I keep... What violations, bro? Reproduced content. I don't get this. Everyone over on YouTube, I'm still live. I just keep getting like cut off on TikTok. I don't get it. It makes zero sense. Absolutely no sense at all. Like it says reproduced content. I don't know what we're on about here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So give me 1 second. I will be just going live on my phone as well. Give me 2 secs. dear. Effects. There we go. There you go. Let me just pop that here. Sorry, guys. It'll be 2 seconds. It's so annoying. Okay. Are you gonna? Oh, mate. There we go. Do. I'm sweating, mate. I'm gonna put you guys over here, actually. Oh dear. Here you go. Right, let's keep up with the chat. Bum 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 bum. 3-2 Chelsea win. Palmer is not starting. No, he's not. If I was Maresca, I'd have swapped Gusto in for Tosin, move Josh centre back. Fair. I love watching your videos as a Chelsea fan. Appreciate you, man. How we doing, Danny? To be fair, Josh is an actual right back, not centre back. I hear it. Reggie, I'm good, man. How are you? How we doing, Paul? How long have I been a Chelsea fan? All my life. 8 minutes to go. That is indeed. I think everyone's getting sick. Looks like my school is sick. Love it. What's good, Bo? Don't know if you see my comment. Any bids, any plans for zip hoodies? Oh, I can definitely get that done for you. How did the live end? I don't know, man. I'm going to just stay. TikTok just keeps banning me randomly exactly 20 minutes every time, saying it's reproduced content. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. So just having to go live on my phone instead and do 2 manual streams. It's really triggering me, mate. Really triggering, but is what it is. If you guys could share it out, that'd be great. Just to try and get it back to the other people that were in the live, because I don't know what's going on. Cheers, bro. Hate the restricted feel of pullover hoodies. That's fair. Chris, what we saying, man? Hope you're all good. Thank you for the follows as well for everyone on the last one. How many minutes left to kick off? 2. Palmer's not starting. He is not indeed. Big up the Chelsea. Love that. Good luck. Said hi. Love this, man. So we've got everyone in. Isn't Q cup tied? No, he's not cup tied at all. Caicedo to score 6 goals. Love that. I'm going to refresh this because then I think it sees both of them on there. We're going to lose because Tosin and Badia Shield. Nah, hopefully not, man. Hopefully not. Reposted, help get it out of there. Appreciate you, Dylan, man. Appreciate you. I don't know why it keeps doing it. Don't understand it. Where's Estevao? I have no idea. Play versus Sunderland versus Huddle start the season. Yeah, they announced it in the previous come on Cardiff, by the way, with Newcastle. Hey, look. Have a good time, Kieran. What was I going to say? Yeah, they changed the rules or something. They told us on the last round that he could have played. As a thanks for the repost, man. Appreciate you. Cardiff definitely scoring. Probably with this lineup that we put out. It does not fill me with confidence at all. Can I please name the starting 11? Jorgensen, Ashimpong, Tosin, Badiashile, Hato, Caicedo, Santos, George on the right, Buonanotte, Gittins on the left, and Guiu up front. 3-1 Chelsea, love it. Against Fulham tomorrow. Ooh. It's going to be a tough... You're saying Newcastle fans. It's going to be a tough game on Saturday, man. That's for sure. That is for sure. Refresh that one. Or actually, stop that and activate, and it should do that. My local side is Swansea, so I want Cardiff thrashed. Fair. Tosin Jorgensen doesn't fill me with optimism. I know, right? Why is Estevao not starting? I don't know. I do not know. Let's put up with the lives. Was it like this on Saturday? Yeah, it's wild. I don't know what it is. TikTok just keep suspending me. I don't know why. So I like through Streamlabs. Even though I have access, so I then have to do it on my phone. I don't really get it, but hey. This game started yet? No, they're just about to. The lineup, yikes, I know, right? Moises to score a rocket? I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. Jorgensen, make my blood pressure go. Fair. Fair. Did I say Tosin? Yeah, I did, unfortunately. Unreal. The plus side for everyone I'm watching on Astro Football. Oh, I love it. The plus side for everyone over on TT, if you want to be added as a mod, because I'm on my phone, I can do that manually now. So if you do want that, just let me know. Sorry that there's no graphic other than the lineup. And there's no scoreboard unless you're over on YouTube right now. Appreciate you guys, by the way. You guys have been crushing it recently. Game on. Do you see that Cardiff playing the second striker, not first? Indeedy. Am I a Chelsea fan? Yes. Just Kingsley said, hi, man. Hope you're all okay. I hope you're all good. If Maresca gets sacked, these protest against the owner. I mean, we did the same thing last year, didn't we? Didn't really go well. Made no sense last year, if I'm being honest. Here we go. I'm a bit behind, which, to your surprise, you guys will love that. Why no Estival? I have no idea. 3-0 at least. It's a rainy day. Love it. Raining for both teams, though. Let's be real. Come on, you Blues. Love it. Can get Sky, but prefer Astro. Yeah, fair. Enzo definitely getting back to at the ownership by playing their star player. 1 minute, 6 minutes. 1 minute, 6 seconds behind. Hope you've been good. One solid toasting game is all we asked for. Fair. More Garnacho is all we're asking for. I mean, he played at the weekend. He'll play against Newcastle. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to plug my phone in. Make sure I've got battery. I don't like that lighting on the front camera as well. It blows me out. Try not to spoil it. Look, to be fair, guys, I'm always behind. It doesn't matter where I'm streaming it from. It's because I'm live streaming across multiple platforms and watching the game. So it is what it is. You meant Everton? What? Why not play Kid at centre back? I have no idea. I remember when we protested last time we won our next game. Oh. Bro, there's no doctor here, so please let Tosin know that. Love it. 10 consecutive games. All jokes aside, love the vids. Can't wait for this game. 10 consecutive games. Appreciate the kind words, by the way. What do you mean by that, though? Is Eden Hazard top 5 Prem wingers all time? Yeah, for sure. 100%. Are you nervous about Jorgensen and Toshin partnership? Yes, and the Badia Shield partnership, if I'm being honest. Just hoping that Chelsea can get the win here. That's really good pressing from Arguu there. The rest of the team, I'm like, do you know what? We should be able to go out and do a job. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. What was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to say. Is TikTok getting phone audio? It is indeed. It is indeed until they sort themselves out. If we lose this, Maresca, we're expecting Todd in the changing room. Maybe. Toasting with long throws. Oh, no, man. We need Santos' 8 performance. Enzo does not suit that role. Santos has a good goal record. He's got 1 goal in 21 games for us. So, Jess is 3-2 Chelsea. Love that. Okay, it'd be interesting to see what happened. Oh, I watched your last 10 live matches. Oh, fair enough, really. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And you just seen that obviously it's very different here than it is tonight. I really don't know what's going on. It happened last watch along or whatnot. Thank you for your service and bringing the updates. No, you're more than welcome, Chris. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Yeah, it happened in the last watch along. I just don't know. It said it was like repetitive content, so I was like, I don't even get that. But then I thought it might be the background or it might be the scoreboard, so I changed it. Same thing. So I don't know what's going on. What kit is Chelsea wearing? The white kit. 4-1 Chelsea, hopefully. I'd love to see that. How are we looking? Yeah, all right. First 3 minutes. The ball is in the Cardiff box and Cardiff half, and we're just pressing high, which is good. Which is good. We have started well, Tyler. Yeah, I would say we have. Put the pressure on early. So, why is the live match taking time? What do you mean? What are you on about? Happy to see Buonanotte play? Yeah, you and me both. You and me both. You and me both. Do. Oh, man. Oh, dear. What's the score? 0-0. Won the white kit so much recently. Some people say we've got a bit of a white kit curse. So hopefully we can get a win today. And kind of break that. Just going to have a quick drink, guys. 2 seconds. Oh, dear. There we go. Thoughts on the team? Don't like the defensive partnership, if I'm being honest. But rest of the lineup I'm more than happy with. Chelsea Newcastle predictions. I do not make predictions on future games while a game's currently being played because my time is on that. Gittins has a good drive. Oh, still got the ball. Heavy touch, unfortunately. Where's Estevao? I have no idea. He's not in the squad. Surprised not to see Steve get a run out. Yeah, you and me both. I thought he'd be let off the leash today. TikTok lives on my phone. I'm being more temperamental than a toddler. Hey, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. It's so confusing as an app sometimes. Hopefully he doesn't do it again. Yes, let's hope. Let's hope. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but you know when you just get into a routine, you know? And again, there's a certain level of quality you guys expect because I've been doing it for so long. So it's just weird. Cardiff with the ball in, header, and Jorgensen claims. How have Chelsea started the game? Can't get... yeah, started right. First 6 minutes. There's just been a cross coming in. Roy, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. From Cardiff, but very weak header. Right, it looped up, and then Jorgensen claimed. But Chelsea have been pressing very high, keeping the ball in the Cardiff half, which is exactly what you want, first 6 minutes. But we've started pretty well. Started pretty well. Surprised Jorgensen didn't punch it. Yeah, you and me both. I'm surprised he come off his line. Back Maresca, I really do. However, I feel times he's too safe with resting the game management. Yeah, I hear it, but we now know that more than ever that he's... Oh, Gittins well played. You can get on that. That's just what he's being told to do. That's a silly foul from Caicedo. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all new subscribers over on YouTube as well. You guys are awesome. Now we're looking all right, Jazzy. We're looking all right. Caicedo just give a silly foul away in the middle of the pitch, but other than that, we're good. We good. I have Maresca chance in the away end. Not that I can hear. I can just hear the Cardiff fans. In my opinion, Cole and Chalobah should be centre back. Cole and Chalobah. Do you not think it should be Cole and Fofana? I like the green. What, on the green shorts? I like that. That's nice. That is nice. Do-do-do-do-do. Cardiff have settled on the ball and want a comfortable win. Don't we all? Because with this lineup, you never know. And a Vespa that colour green. I love that. Chalobah is good aerial, but I would say Fofana better. Fair. I don't know. I was nervous. Don't know why we should batter Cardiff. I mean, we should, but again, you look at that lineup, it's questionable. I think it's good enough to do the job, for sure. Just hoping that we can go out and get the job done. We're happy for Cardiff to have the ball in this last sort of 4 or 5 minutes. We're not struggling or anything, but, you know. Which team of the Prem team? The ones in blue are playing like it. Ash has been 8 minutes, man. Chill. Chill. First 5, we were all over them in terms of putting pressure on. Keeping the ball in their half. It's to be expected. Put a very weak lineup out today. Predictions 2-0 Chelsea. Love that, Reg. Love that. Can't wait for another Tosin masterclass. Let's hope so. Honestly, that centre-back partnership and Jorgensen does not fill me with confidence at all. So I'm just hoping they have a good game. Buonanotte, nice into Guillaume. I was unlucky on his touch there. Yeah, well one back though from Ashimpong. Out to the letter Gittins. Back inside. What do you think the score will be? I don't know. I think 2-1 Chelsea. I think if we get through with this lineup, we scrape. Tariq George into Guiu. Oh, come on. Come on, Chelsea. Weak lineup. Surprised Tosin isn't captain. Fair. Evil Saka hat-trick. Mate, I want... As long as we win, I don't care who scores. Do you know what I mean? Sack Maresca for not scoring a bicycle kick. Fair. Hope we get a clean sheet, but I don't know with that defence. I just hope we go through. Also said 2-1. Love that, Nico. For me... Oh! Manny Shaw was strike from the edge of the box. One thing I will say when it comes to cup competitions, like genuinely, I do not care how we go through as long as we go through, because it's a cup competition. Clean sheets don't matter in terms of like it doesn't affect later on into the competition. Just get through by any means necessary. You know, got to give you the fair enough. Really like the midfield choice. Yeah, I like Andres Santos and Caicedo. It'll be interesting to see how they. Really interesting to see how they deal with the Cardiff midfield. I think 3-1 is going to have problems with defence and make subs. Fair. Score, it's 0-0, Kev. Saka better not get sold. I mean, if you're talking about Tyree George, yeah, he's off in January. Is Caicedo back for a Rem? What? Oh, for the Prem? Yes, yeah. Who do you want in the semis? I can't remember who else is in it. I think Cardiff are the last non-Premier League team, right? Estveld not in? I genuinely have no idea. If we lose to Cardiff, the manager seriously has to go. Mad. Buonanotte runs like João Felix. Yeah, I'll give you that. Funnily enough, actually, I think Buonanotte has a better output than João Felix did in his stint. And I know that Buonanotte he's scored a couple, but I mean in terms of like effective forward passing. And I love João Felix. I really wanted it to work well for him, but it just clearly didn't. A silly foul. Oh, he's playing on. Oh, Jorgensen caught a ball. Sick man's shake my head. How are we not playing the second best wonder kid? That's wild, isn't it, right? I think it will end 2-1. Fair. Maresca till I die. I love it. Newcastle, City and Arsenal. Rock and a hard place. Do you know what I mean? Whoever you get in the next round. You know what I mean? Bro, could you name your 3 most impressive / improved players so far? Ooh, good question. What, for this season or since Maresca's been in? Give me Arsenal in the semis, because why not? Fair. Buonanotte with a silly challenge there. Ooh, if you're talking about improvement this season, it's hard to say. We're only not even up till Christmas. So who would I say is improved? Sanchez. Who else do I think is really improved this season? Malo Gusto. Who else across the pitch? I'd say those two, and the third one off the top of my head, I don't know. You could go. I don't know. Andres Santos, maybe. Tariq George, cross the ball. All the way through. Unfortunately, Gittins couldn't get on the end of it. Neto's a good shout, yeah, but I think he's been very consistent for us anyway. What do I want? Would you? Well, I can't keep up. I had Chelsea Christmas card from my sister. Oh, I love that. Hoping for a sacking tonight. That's wild. We should get Silva back. Can't watch Tosin. Fair. Do you want to say from Caicedo's debut to where he is now, he's an amazing, great player? Yeah, no, I totally agree. Massive improvements there. What would you want the lineup to be next week against Physicality FC? The strongest we've got. Strongest we have available. All right, Champong. Ball out back to him. Dennis from Kenya, mention please. Appreciate you, Dennis, man. I hope you're good. No, it was improved. I mean, yeah. But again, I feel like he was very consistent last season as well. So, but yeah, you could definitely put that in there. Swap Jorgensen for Mayan since Chelsea spent more on him than AC Milan asked for Mayan. Yeah, I just don't see Mayan coming in to be number 2. Silva will be so good for the dressing room. I agree. Sanchez, Chalobah, and Gusto. Oh, fair enough. John Terry replied to my comment. I love that, Reg. I had that once, and I was like, oh my god! Proper fanboying over it. The best. Thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate it. Quite delayed. Always am. That's just how we roll here. I'm live streaming to 2 platforms and the game, so there's going to be a bit of a delay. Any updates on Lavia? Nope. Nothing. Nothing on Lavia for a while. What's going on? There we go. Still going for Mayan? Nah. Who do you think's leaving this summer? Interesting. I don't know. I really don't at the moment. My opinions on Delap so far. I haven't really got one other than he's frustrated in terms of his discipline, but he's been injured for 2 months. He's played a handful of games where he's definitely not been up to speed. So I don't really have one yet. Jury's still out, in my opinion. What's your scoreboard you normally put? Yeah, you missed it. Basically, TikTok doesn't like me going live for some reason through Streamlabs. I don't know why. It keeps restricting me. So I have to go on my phone now. Impressive player is Gusto. He has been this season. Last season, he was a shell of a man. Lineup is so weak. I agree. Impressive. Not a fan of Delap. I would have kept Jackson. I hear it. What do you think on Maresca benching Esteval? I mean, he's not even in the squad, so I don't think. He's not even in the squad. I don't know. He must be ill. To be fair. Or he's being saved for Newcastle away. I don't know. Still no sponsor. Nothing as of yet. No. Nothing as of yet. Not what I've seen. The only thing I've seen is we're in the latter stages. We had that a few months ago. Everyone complain about the lineup, but there are some good individuals. Yeah, I agree. I just think a lot of people were not happy with Badiashile, Tosin, and Jorgensen. Thiago Silva in or not? I'd love to see him. I'd love to see him back at the club. Oh, it's a good little ball from Buonanotte. Then George has got to drive. There's no options for him though. Guillau's got to make that run. Come backwards. You think he will start or be third choice? What do you mean? Sponsorship and marketing team needs sacking. Fair. I'd swap Tosin for Silva. Facts. Silva could still do a job. I hear it. But yeah. Oh dear. Would he start the first team? Will be third choice centre back. I don't think Thiago Silva would start at 39 or 41 or whatever old he is. I know George is young, but he's terrible. Interesting. I agree. If you're a Chelsea fan, you need to back Maresca because the summer you all loved him. Yeah, I agree. I find it wild that people have wanted him out since he came in. But hey, people are entitled to their opinions. It's up to them, innit? Can we get Carlo Ancelotti? No, he's not going to come in and work in a project, is he? Would be good to see Buonanotte have a run out tonight. Yeah, for sure. He's done all right so far. Lemsip, yeah, I need it, Grub. I'll tell you that for free. How's the ref not giving a foul for that? George with the ball in. He could come shore things up and tighten up games. 100%. I feel like João Pedro is pulling a reverse Caicedo on us. Mad. Are you happy with this much rotation, or more or less needed? No, see, this is where I'll back Maresca, and I understand that he's being told what to do in terms of rotation and the policy. But I think tonight goes to show he's rotated too much. I mean, again, it's still 0-0, got the rest of the game, but this first 20 minutes has been not great. You know, it's not been amazing at all. So yeah, there are times where it's over-rotated, right? Pure panic, I feel, every time Tosin and Badiashile pass. I know, right? I don't understand why he's started them both. It's things like that makes you go. I know that Tosin's got to play at some point, right? I just know he's going to play at some point, but no, it's just no. I suppose. We started terrible. I don't think we've been terrible, right? And we've not been great, that's for sure. But we're getting forward. Oh, George, we're just not getting shots off quick enough. You could definitely see that this is a second-string team. Get one of Schlotterbeck, Murillo, Gahey, and Guirassy. Fair. Got to keep singing Maresca's name in the upcoming games to prevent the sacking and get rid of the board. They're going to do what they're going to do, though. Someone asked about the replacement. They're probably going to get Rosenier in from Strasbourg if they go down that route. I hope they don't. Going to be 3-1. Love that. Why are we chasing the game to Cardiff? Because we played such a weak lineup. I don't know. Cardiff are really up for this. Turret looking lively though. It's very true. I mean, why wouldn't Cardiff not be up for it? Do you know what I mean? Last non-Premier League team in the competition. They're going to go for it. It's quarter-final. If we lose, say goodbye to Maresca? I don't think so. I don't want to jinx anything, but I don't really want us to. I don't know. I think we've got enough firepower on the bench if needed. But have we started to control the game yet? Not really. We've been good going on transition to try and get into good positions. Not really got anything off. But no, Cardiff controlling really. Glasner will be free after this season. Is Glasner the one that's at Bournemouth? I can never remember. Because no, it's Oriola, isn't it? I don't know who Glasner is. Glasner at Crystal Palace? I don't know. If we get Silva, he can guide Ash and Pong. Yeah, 100%. Brewster quarterfinals, we need to play our best team. Oh, Cardiff are in. Cardiff are in. It's gone miles wide. Grateful of that. Oh, Palace. Oh, fair enough. Should we consider selling Jorgensen and forcing Tosin to be Sanchez's backup? Sell Tosin and Jan. Fair. I get it's the quarterfinals. And again, I think today he's over-rotated. But, yeah, it is what it is. If we lose too many player rotations, if we win, it's 500 players, so it could rest everyone. 100% Ash. Rock and a hard place. Do you know what I mean? If we win, he's a genius. If we lose, he's an idiot. That's just how it's been for the longest time now. Scoreline's 0-0. Do you see Cardiff winning? I think the way they keep playing the way they are, they can definitely win. Yeah, for sure. Just won my Fortnite rank game. Love that, Nico. Still have nightmares of Robinson at West Brom. Fair. I don't blame you. Silva comes back. Do you think he will be captain or Reece James? It'll be Reece James. If Thiago Silva comes back at 41, he's not just going to jump straight into the starting 11 and play every game. Probably should be 1-0 by now. I mean, it was a good chance from Cardiff there. We've had a couple, but we've not managed to get some clear-cut shots off. We've been getting in good positions. So, I don't know. Hopefully we can capitalise. Silva's never captain, though. It was James before him. He's definitely captained us, though. Just battered Cardiff and FIFA. Good signs. Love that. I don't want Silva back. Such a legend, but no chance. Do you not think he's invaluable in the dressing room and invaluable in terms of training with the youth every day and teaching them how to lead by example and being commanding defensive line? Do you not think that's valuable when he's on a free? Generational talent here. Silva never been a club captain. It went from Aspi to Reece. I swear he's captain Chelsea at times. We still haven't had a shot on target. Yes, again. Esteval's not in the squad. I don't know why. He would definitely boost the morale, but not have playing games. The way I think of it, right, is when we would play Tosin, you would play Thiago Silva. And if you are doing like for like, it is a gigantic upgrade. He was the captain. Reece was always injured. Yeah, I thought so. He wore the armband, but never been official club captain. Yeah, but he's always acted and played like a captain, if that makes sense as well. getting Silva back, bringing David Luiz. What? Funny thing, we're playing against David Luiz soon because he plays for Paphos. So that'll be very interesting in the old Champions League. I think Esteval's overrated, but a very good player. Fair. Do you know any details of Thiago Silva's son? Just signed a contract, I believe. But it's about it, only some little bits. Obviously, he's young, so he's protected a lot, and rightfully so. Take him any day. Silva bring back in Chalobah for final. We're laughing. Yeah, I'm real, mate. I'm real. I just think, again, Jacob, I just think of the invaluable experience in the training ground every day, leading by example, teaching this defence to be like a solidified defensive line, coming on and shoring games up with 15, 20 minutes to go. Imagine, oh, mate, I just think he'd be class. Tosin might leave after the season. I'll bring in Gahey if anything. Gahey isn't going to come to us. His experience is something you can't teach. Facts. And to me, I think he's a generational centre-back. So much experience. If we win, though, in the semi-final against us, I don't know. They do the draw after, don't they? Would you be okay with Silva at Fulham because of his house in West London? I mean, if he goes anywhere, he goes. He's one of them players I can't be mad at because of what he gave for us. So how influential was at Fluminense in the Club World Cup? For sure. I hope you won't blame Tosin. Using Ashton right back is weird. We'll make the centre-backs work more. You are aware that Ashton is a right back, right? Who can play centre-back. Should we worry about Caicedo minutes? Bro needs a rest. He's just... Well, we just rested him for 3 games. We might concede of Cardiff. Potentially, they're playing better than us. What Haram ball we playing? Is the Thiago Silva to AC Milan move not a done deal yet? No. Nothing's been... Well, I've seen. The exactly same as long as you don't go to a top 6. I'm alright with that. Fair. That's going to be a foul, ref. Oh, play on. Okay. Right, let's make the most of it then. Ball goes out to Gittins on the left. Cuts in. This lack of urgency. Lack of urgency. We need to be more aggressive. 100%. Ashton rusty at right back. It's been a while. Yeah, fair. I hear it. Gittins is rubbish. Ashton oh wait, what's the latest update on Colwell? I haven't had one. I don't know. You think Gittins was a panic buy? Nah. I think the directors, they go by data, don't they? Ashton has been good. Yeah, I think he's class. I think he deserves more minutes. Just looks like rusty players who don't play regularly and rally together. Strange that. I know, right? I know, right? Team doesn't look like we know what they're doing at all. Keeper has lost on what to do. Yeah. There's a lot of these players that probably haven't even played together before. Just going to quickly have a drink, blow my nose. Yorgos has always lost. Yeah, fair. Fair. Can't complain to that. Oh dear. Tony, this is dreadful. Yeah, ain't great, is it? Gittins on Garnacho plays similar. Fair. I'd rather Sancho than Gittins. Oh, do you know what? I was quite not disappointed. That's probably the wrong word. I like Sancho. I was hoping he'd stay, but again, I'm glad that we didn't pay his wages. You know, Gittins just looks lost. I want him to succeed. I don't think he's good enough. I mean, he's only been here a few months. Underestimate teams like this and making drastic changes in the 11. I don't think he's underestimated them at all. I just think he's made too many changes. I think there is a difference. Because we're not playing like we're underestimating them. Playing like a bunch of players that have not played together. Had some good moments going forward in transition, but we just can't get shots off. Another half hour about an effort on target. It's wild. This lineup is still fair. You think so? Bro, what's happening with the Welsh? Haven't heard or seen anything about him since, I don't know, type of rotation you see on FIFA. 100% career mode stuff. Do you know what I mean? Passing at the back reminds me of the Kepa era. Oh, God. People say Maresca out funny. They want Southgate. Ugh. Ugh. Anyone who wants Maresca out should go support Real Madrid. Fair. Think we need to cash out on Lavia. A lot of people do. The reason I think Maresca keeps Tosin in is because of the long passes from the back line. Fair. I think it's more the aerial ability because of how tall he is, but he hasn't shown how good he is in the air for a long time this season. Oh, it's a good ball from Caicedo to Mark Guiu. Get a shot off. Oh, good save. There you go. Bosh. First shot on target. Only took half an hour. It's a great ball from Caicedo as well. Imagine Southgate joins us and he wins us a Champions League. I mean, I don't know what you're on, but can I have some? Man, Caicedo's quality, he really is. He really is. Opinions on Tuchel with England. Tuchel will get silverware with England. He will get silverware with England. Can't stand how often we go back to the keeper. I mean, it's just Maresca ball. I get what you're saying, and I get the frustration, but we've been playing this type of football for over a year now. After we get the first shot off, we get more into it, but it shouldn't take 30 minutes. I hear it. Guiu is our best striker, in my opinion. Well, he's the only one fit, isn't he? Badiashile just standing with the ball. I know, it's just no urgency. Tuchel back to Chelsea. I mean, if he didn't fall out with the owners, I think he'd probably still be here. We would have won more, in my opinion, but you never know. Buonannote's been class, in my opinion. The way he scans and asks for the ball is so good and refreshing. I like him as a player, I really do. I know he's on a dry loan, but... Oh, well, won by Buonannote, actually. Hato. Santos. We just need to unlock them defences. It's the same problem. Tariq George has had a few really heavy touches. It's really been letting him down, you know. We do it when there's blatant goal scoring opportunities. Chelsea fans need to have a stance. I swear they change Maresca and that every day. I agree. I want a new centre back and a new left wing, and also Gittins to Strasbourg. People are so impatient. It's been here a few months, man. Chill. Backwards FC. They dive a lot. And they're going to do everything they can. Movement in the past 5 games is a joke. Yeah, I'll give you that. Trying to think how far back 5 games is, but yeah, you're right. Second half changes needed. Facts. We look really, really flat. We definitely do. For the games Ashimpong have played, he's been our best centre back. The games he's played, yes, but I also think Fofana's been outstanding. Why do Maresca don't use Buonannote regularly? This guy is a gem. Maresca can't manage players. I think it's a bit of a stretch saying he can't manage players. He quite clearly can. But yeah, I think that Buonannote should have more minutes. 9 changes is too much. I agree. Who's our oldest player on the pitch? Tosin. I reckon even a camera would be better at defending than Tosin. Home for Chambers' second yellow for no reason other than he Arsenal passed. Oh, it's a great save from Jorgensen, to be fair. Really good save. Who do you want to bring in from Strasbourg? Pender's another year. Gusto wins us this game. Oh, I like that shout, Jim. 3 19-year-olds in one game is crazy. Is it? That's actually... Let's show the replay. That's a really good save. Yeah, no, I hear it. That is very young. But I'm sure that we've played 3 19-year-olds in a game before this season. Who are the 19-year-olds? Ashimpong, Hato, Guiu? I don't know. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. How's the game going? I mean, 35 minutes in. Still 0-0. Chelsea definitely haven't been at their best. Been pretty poor. Cardiff had a good chance. Yeah, not too bad. He also needs to make a point for him to stay. Now that Jorgensen has made a great save, he needs to balance it out, make a mistake. Please don't say that. Scared to think the amount of money spent on the 11 on the pitch in Cardiff for doing it is wild. They look scared going forward. Bro, it's Maresca ball. Fair. How's Tosin doing? All right. He's not made any howlers yet. So, Champions League, I'm pretty sure we won a game with teenagers. Still think Silver directors would make it happen just till summer in absence of Cole. I'd love to see it, dreaming. I really, really would. I think we played before teenagers. Yeah. Sub Georgiev. Oh, well played there. Now Caicedo driving forward. We look so... I don't understand why we're so slow going forward. George with the ball across. It's a good ball, but no one there. Confidence looks shot. Interesting. I just don't think they've got any confidence. We're making Cardiff look better than Barca. Mad. He wasn't good enough to play for Chelsea. I massively disagree with that. Why are we so boring? I have no idea. George has played a couple with decent... Just no one's there. Yeah, they've been very deep as well. Whereas Cucurella and Esteval, both not in the squad, they're being rested. Oh, is Cucurella on the bench? I think Cucurella might be on the bench. Nope. Completely rested. Champong driving forward. Again, massive touch there. Let him down. Oh, yeah, Cucurella is suspended. He got 2 yellow cards in this competition. Which is good, because he actually needed rest. I think George should be kept or sold. He'll go. He'll go. Sub that fraud Argentinian. What are you on about? Just throw 11 pounds on the pitch and hope for the best. Fair. Miss Conference League Avengers. Mad. Mad, mad, mad. Take me back to the Conference League Warriors. I don't understand the rotation nonsense. I get it to a degree, but this is over-rotation. This is what people get annoyed about, and I 100% back it. Do you know what I mean? I get it. Bueno not you can see why I don't play. You think so? I think he's been alright today. He's not amazing, but I think he's had some good patterns of play. He's a tidy little player. Just waiting on flash score. Fair. Cup footy is underrated. I love cup football. We look very slow at the moment, but I can feel a goal coming. At least fresh players versus Newcastle. True. The thing is, I'm one of these selfish fans. I think this season we should be going for domestic trophies. I look at the Carabao Cup and everyone goes, oh, it's just the League Cup. I don't. I want it. I want all the trophies. To me, they're all important. I don't care. Win by any means necessary. Me when I rotate in career mode. Facts. I want all the trophies. I don't look down on trophies. Because they all go in the cabinet, in the silverware. They go in the museum. You know what I mean? Their full potential. You get me? I think what don't actually help is any of these players is the fact that we over-rotate, so we hardly get to see their full potential. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's just frustrating, man. 9 changes today is too much. Too much. That's a good little ball. Cross to Gittins if we can drive forward. Ashrapong is amazing. I agree. I think he's a great player. Come on, Gittins, do something. 11 changes, not 9? Oh, is there more? Jeez. Who do you think is Chelsea's best player this season so far? Caicedo. We need a domestic trophy. I agree. This is what shows Maresca isn't the man to take us anywhere. Leon, have you been under a rock, bro? You do realise he's been told to do this. And the fact that there's an argument is because he's basically saying, I ain't getting enough support. Plus, he's already won 2 trophies with us. I don't get this whole he can't take us to the next level. He's literally proven that he can get this team over the line. I think Maresca puts in all the players' names in a nose and mouth and then sneezes at the team sheet. Love it. Let's get it right. Smash and grab. 2-0 or 2-1. Love it. Love that. Love that. Love that. Cup run would be brilliant for the squad. I agree. I'd love Conference League again next year. Could you imagine? Go back in it and absolutely batter everyone. Caicedo looks really tired even though he hasn't played. Ashenbong is amazing. I agree. Evening. Steve, what we saying, my man? Hope you're all good. Any word if we can sign KDH this winter? He's injured at the moment, isn't he? Were you live for the last Chelsea game? I wasn't, unfortunately. I had some stuff going on. I think Neto was our best player. I think he's one of our most consistent. Yeah, for sure. Low. Still didn't learn from Tuchel. Mad. Opinions on Hato so far? I don't think he's been awful. He's been fairly quiet. I haven't really heard his name mentioned a lot. Great lineup by Maresca. Last match today, hopefully. Man, people that want him out just baffle me, bro. Do you think the results in December will affect Maresca's situation with the board? I think every result affects Maresca's situation. It's a results-based business. Maresca should be backed. No guarantees in games. The flip-flopping of fans is enraging. I agree. Maresca can't play his style today because Neto isn't on the pitch, so we can't pass to him and hope. Mad. I mean, I would say that we can't play his style of football today. You are 100% correct. Not because Neto's not there, because look at the bozos we've got playing centre-back. But, you know, Gittins was really, really good. I mean, I think he's been shocking today. I mean, George has been positive, but again, his touch has let him down a lot. Buenanote's had some good moments, but again, he's not been amazing. Like, just overhit passes just like then. It's like, what we doing? His fan base is never happy. I mean, I would implore you to go find a more positive fan online, because usually I spend most of my time defending like rational opinions. But fair enough, I agree. Toaster's done all right. Yeah, he's not done any howlers yet. They should literally go get Silva. No reason why we shouldn't bring him in, even for 6 months. 100%. He's free. Do you know what I mean? Free for 6 months. The amount of experience he brings back to this team. He can come on and do a job. Whether it's, 10, 15 minutes of a game, whether it's in rotation, whether it's the dressing room stuff, the training with the players every day. Honestly, I think it just makes so much sense. He's got his kids at the club. He loves the club. We love him. I think it makes so much sense. Cardiff are really knocking on the door here, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Miss KDH. Ugh. You and me both, man. I mean, Kiernan Dewsbury Messi, you mean? You have to back Enzo in the situation? I agree. What game is the channel on? Sky Sports. Do you feel like Ashton Pong should start over Chalobah if he keeps performing? That's interesting. I mean, yes, potentially. I don't see why not. I'm a big fan of playing based off of merit of performance. If you're playing well, you keep your position. Fan base is never happy. I know, right? Who do you want most to score today? I don't care. I just want goals. So I don't care if it comes in off a Cardiff player. I just want us to win. Like I say, cup competition football brings out the worst in me, man. I'm just ruthless. I win by any means. Kids playing very bad again. Yeah, he's the one with a point to prove tonight as well. So Guy's been a little workhorse as normal. Silver's son in the academy. Yeah, he's just signed a contract, like a longer contract. It's a legit no-brainer, isn't it? And I feel like the boost would bring. Honestly, can you imagine turning up to work every day and be like, get to play with Thiago Silva? Love that. I think we're going to win this game. I always back Chelsea until they give me a reason not to. So, still 0-0. You know what I mean? I must say, it shows how poor this club is run when we spend 60 million on Gittins and George is better. Yeah, but we get rid of George as well. Do you know what I mean? So, do with that with what you will. Right, Buonanotte, but confidence lacks majorly if he plays 90 within the next 5 games. Fair. Underestimated Cardiff has been the case for many other clubs. Might pay for his stupidity. I don't think he's underestimated Cardiff. I think he's just over-rotated. I don't think he's... Well, maybe he's doing this to prove a point to the board. You never really know. Do you know what I mean? Oh, my God. Badia Shield. Giving it away. Do you Chelsea could win this match with at least 2 goals? I have no idea. Hopefully they just win. I don't care if it's by 1 or by 12. I can't keep up. Lock the door on them for us, Jay. Love it. Subs need to be made at half-time? Yeah, 100%. Ashbourne could play for the games we need to rest Wes. I hear it, you know. Struggling against Cardiff. Yeah, we are. And what? Hatto's a silly challenge. For God's sake, League One, I know, right? Imagine if a Formula One team changed its pick for every race. Cool. Yeah, that would be wild. Caicedo has been booked for sarcastically clapping the referee. So that's a thing. And Harry's been booked silly challenge as well. No, the Josh over Trev. I think he needs to solidify himself for the season before he names first name basis. Yeah, fair. I hear it. How are we not leading yet? Because we've been awful. I actually can't keep up. I'm going to have to jump forward and go backwards. He's not underestimated? I don't think so. How's Chelsea not scored yet? Because we played really poorly. What's 1 minute of extra time? That's all there is in this first half. Like I said, defence makes my blood pressure drop. Yeah, you and me both. Cardiff. Oh, good save from Jorgensen there. Apparently he's been told to rotate to raise the value of players. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I don't know why people keep asking me if I'm a Chelsea fan. This makes no sense. Bring on Neto and Garnacho. You think they make the biggest change? Fair. Disrespectful is why I got... Yeah, I agree. It's just a silly thing to do, you know what I mean? So bad I'm watching the darts. Oh, I love the darts, though. It's World Championship season, isn't it? Caicedo's getting a red in this game. Hey, we all know that Caicedo on a yellow card is an absolute animal. You know what I mean? Why we're playing so bad? I've no idea. We just look very out of it, I think. Must say Hatter was awful. Chilwell was better than this. Chilwell was a callback. He played for us for years, Jacob. Also, I'll cover this ages ago, but there was also a... it's half-time, by the way, on my screen, and I'm a little bit behind. Let me know your thoughts. Ratings out of 10 in the chat of how my brain, bro. What we think on the performance of half-time. There was something I covered ages ago, and it was about as soon as Chilwell knew that Maresca was appointed, he put in a transfer request. And I'm like, that's mental. Which also led to the fact that he's not been used. So, you know. I've no words. But swear words to describe that. Fair. Boring out of 10. Should have recorded this. I could have skipped the bits and gone straight to the adverts. Fair. Being matched by a League One team. I agree. 3, 4, 2s. Can't believe Badia Shaw's a footballer. Don't get the Tosin hate. He's a better footballer than me. Are you sure? Because Tosin's awful. Am I crying from how bad the game was? No, I just clapped, man. That's just how I look. Caicedo gets booked for clapping the ref, but Semenyo didn't get booked for trying to strangle someone. Wild, right? Wild. Missing Mudryk. Right, okay. Cardiff may just beat us, potentially, because we've been awful. Backwards and sideways as usual. Yep. 11 changes to the lineup. It's crazy. Where's Estevao tonight? He's not in the squad. Do you think Buonanotte ever looks around at Chelsea and wonders how he got there? Yes, I do. I think he must be like, I'll take the loan. Why am I here? But I like Buonanotte as a player. He's not played the best this half, but I think he's a tidy little technical player. I'm surprised he's not been played more throughout the season so far. How is doing fine? Yeah, he's not been amazing. He gave a silly foul at the end, got himself booked. But I'd rather get to know the wife again than watch this game. Lou, bro, you can't be saying things like that. Same old boring sideways and backwards passing. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest, there's a lot of people saying that. Like, we've been playing this football for 18 months now. It's nothing new, is it? You know? My care don't look well. I'm just clapped, bro. That's just what I look like. Most lethargic Chelsea performance. Still supporting the Blue Co. Brighton money making ownership, extorting our club. What are you on about? This guy comes in and just talks the biggest waffle I've ever heard. I am a Chelsea fan. I support my club. That's it. It's as simple as that. You are just a weird Donny. I don't know why you keep coming in saying strange stuff. I might go to bed. Fair enough. Match was going well until we kicked off. Oh dear. I have to take off Buonanotte. Been absolutely useless in Gittins by the 65th minute. Oh, fair. I'm not opposed to that. Never want to see Buonanotte play again. Oh, mate. That didn't complete a pass. Well, you didn't watch the game because he did complete a pass. He wasn't great, but he completed a few passes. Good few dribbles as well. Kept hold of the ball as well. Like, come on. People are so extreme. It's actually crazy. This game is good, to be fair. Buonanotte, Josh Gittins very poor. I love Tosin's directness today. Interesting. Type of football we playing. Same we play every single game. Every team uses Toast as the press. Can't stand the commentators. Fair. Very average, 5 out of 10. Esteval's not in the squad. Wingers are not producing, I agree. Centre-back has been shaky, starting from 40 minutes. 40 minutes? 40 seconds, I'd say. Thanks for joining the fan club. They've not been abysmal, but there's been moments where we've let Cardiff in and you're like, oh, come on now. Chelsea's playing as if they were told to do warm-ups. That's fair. How do you think we've been playing? Not great. Not great at all. Why is Ashimpong our most attacking player? I have no idea. Waking up at 4 a.m. to watch such a horrible half, complete waste of my time. Come back for your match review tomorrow. Do you know what? That's fair. That's fair. 4 a.m. I admire the commitment. What do I think of Hato? I think he's still adjusting to the league. I don't think he's been awful. I don't think he's been awful. He's not been outstanding. He gave that silly foul away, silly booking, but jury's still out. He's only played a handful of minutes. Did I miss why Estelle was in the squad? No one knows. Maresca made 11 changes, and I would argue it's around 50% too many. Yeah, I would agree with that, Ash. I'd actually agree with that. It's over rotation. 11, I thought it was 9, but 11 is wild, you know. Not a single player played the last game from the starting 11. That is wild. It's too many. Bring on Pedro Neto and Enzo. Interesting. What's wrong with Esteval? I don't know. I can't keep up. I'm trying to keep up with the comments, by the way. I will get there. To be honest, I don't know if it's a Chelsea or the monster I'm drinking that's making my heart feel funny. Could be the monster. Are you okay to watch this kind of game year, week by week? I have you guys, so yeah, man. Do you know what? Because you guys are awesome. Been a poor half, fair. It's hard to get annoyed anymore, Jay. Your comment got cut off. Please put it back in. Do you think Silva would start for this Chelsea? The way we've played, yes, mate. George has been good. I think he has, but he's also let himself down with a few touches and things like that. But he's been one of the better players for sure. Cardiff are playing well, to be honest. We just need to do much better. These clubs are not in the Premier League. Mate, I agree. Josh is such a player. I'd like to see more of him. Fair. Bring on the subs. The wingers are so negative. Fair. George is very good. Subs needed. Who would you bring on? That's the question, chat. Who would you bring on? Buonanotte doesn't fit in. I think Badiashile should be out too. Fair enough. Do I remember you? I do travel with Ramsey. I do indeed. So sluggish, you wouldn't think we're Premier League? For sure. Hato's been lazy, but I want him to be good. Is lazy the right word there? Hato's been pretty good. Yeah, I don't think he's been unbelievable. I don't think he's been poor. I think he's just, again, adapting. The win against Everton was our first win in 4 games, and he changed the entire team. Tell me a more Maresca thing. Do you know what I mean? George's been creating some chances, and there is no one to finish them. What a shame. I hear it, but he was also swinging the ball in deep. I get it, though. He has been very positive coming on. We need to give Guillaume more service, in my opinion. I haven't watched the game. Can you give a halftime analysis of some players? Guillaume's lack of service. Caicedo's been one of our best players, as you'd expect. Gittins can't really get into the game, been very disappointing. The whole team's been flat. Tyreek George has tried creating some stuff. Buonanotte's had a very hit and miss half. Jorgensen's has made some good saves. But we're just very flat. Very, very flat. Esteval is ill. Fair. 40 is clumsily bad. Fair. Playing good, but need goals. I live in Cardiff and a diehard Chelsea fan. This is an absolute joke. Maresca is asking to be hated. Or is he highlighting the problem? Esteval's last start was Barcelona. Mad. And by the way, Chelsea's the most supported team in Africa, factually speaking, from Kenya. Love that, man. Speak about Tosin. Why are you screaming at me, bro? What do you mean speak about Tosin? We all feel the same about Tosin. What do you want me to say? George isn't even looking at Guillaume. I agree. We need better centre-backs. What happened to your live the last few times, Jay? They just can't... Yeah, the platform I was streaming on it keeps suspending me for literally no reason. So I'm just doing it on my phone now. Will you shave your beard if we lose? No. I think this whole changing teams thing clearly isn't working. Half the players aren't good enough. This is the thing, like... I know where you're coming from, and I think there is a balance. I just think making making 11 changes is too many. If he'd have made 4 or 5, yeah, cool. You know what I mean? But 11? We don't have an A team and a B team. Do you know what I mean? We did last year. We don't have it this season. Gittins has no presence. Fair. Whoa, I can't keep up. I'm trying to. I hate when every fan thinks every game we play we need to win or sack the manager. Yeah, there's honestly no in between. There is no in between, and it's just jarring, being honest. João Pedro, Esteval, and Gusto should come on. Esteval isn't in the squad, unfortunately, but yeah, fair enough. Guiu needs to stop being so deep. He needs service. He needs service. That's why he's dropping deep, because he's getting frustrated and needs the ball. Esteval and Garnacho need to come on. Esteval's not in the squad. I think Garnacho... Yeah, Garnacho's on the bench. What's your take on Maresca's situation? I have to check my recent uploads. I speak about them. Yeah, I don't want to blow it out of proportion anymore. I think that the internet's done that. I think it is what it is. He's come out, said his thing, said his piece, and the board have been like, whoa, don't do that publicly. Shouldn't do that. And I just think it is what it is. I don't think he should lose his job over it. Enzo Maresca out, Cesc Fabregas in. I've been getting so many of these comments. So you want to replace an inexperienced manager with a less experienced manager. Please make it make sense. Please. And don't tell me that Fabregas is doing amazing things at Como, because he is, yes. But Como to Chelsea, massive difference. Massive difference. So many people have said this, and I just don't understand it. They're moaning at Maresca for being inexperienced, even though he won 2 trophies last year. He's had a lot of injuries this year. Yes, he over-rotates, we know that, and that is very frustrating. But you want to get rid of him to bring in an even less experienced manager who hasn't won anything. It doesn't make any sense. January can't come soon enough. We need players in. I agree, Dylan, but I've got a funny feeling our board isn't going to bring anyone in. What's my opinion on inverted fullbacks? Personally, can't stand it. I think there is a time and a place for it, if I'm being honest. I'm not mad at it, but I feel like you have to be in control of the game and dominating the game to make perfect use of it. And when you're not, it just doesn't work. You change for the left wing, getting to slow. Fair. Garnacho's more energetic. Sack the manager. I just think it's a wild take, mate. Cardiff all the way, love it. Ashimpong has been the best player this match, fair. With Guiu, Tosin, Ashimpong and Hato, it's so weak and bad defending. I hear it. What is this number 10 doing on the field? Is this the champions of the world rotation side? Mate, honestly, it's been wild, dudes. Maresca out. Me in. Go on, Jacob, you do it. That's the only way I would see Maresca out, is if Jacob takes the role. If he does that, cool, man. And then as soon as you make one bad substitute, that's it. Jacob out. Never wanted this guy appointed in the first place. Look at him. No, you don't know what he's doing. He's playing Chalobah as a 9. Tubes lurking in the chat. We love Dubes, man. We love Dubes. Gittins and Buenanotte contested 14 duels and Nahara lost them all. Oh. Are we losing? No. No, we're not. It's 0-0. If we won't be able to change teams when we want, we need to get players in January. That's fair. I hear it. Defence is making me nervous and goalkeepers making me nervous. I hear it. I think Jorgensen's actually been okay. He's made some really big saves so far. So, this team tonight's terrible. Fair. Let's bring on the special one again. You want to go down that road again? I think we've milked that for as much as we can. Only Cardiff. Okay. Enjoy the game. Bring Neto on. Fair. Maresca makes good use of Cuckoo and Gusto's inverted fullbacks. I think so, yeah. Pedro and Palmer would have scored by now. Probably, yeah. Most of our good players are either rested or injured and have to work with what we got. I agree. Esteval is not in the squad. Honestly, I don't get the owners. They want to keep changing the team and yet they won't get the players. I know, it's wild, man. Who's responsible for the rotation? Well, technically Maresca for picking the side, but he's been told to do that by the board, who are his employers. So I would say it's both of them. I promise I will do as the board tell me and I'll be a good and behaved. Do you know what, Jacob, right? I know you're joking, right? But if you got the job, you would. Because you'd be like, yes, ma'am, no, sir. Yes, sir, no, sir. 3 bags full, sir. That's what you'd be saying. Because you wouldn't want to leave the job. It'd be the dream, right? I'm not saying that's what Enzo's doing, but I would. I'd be like, yeah, cool, man. I ain't going anywhere. I ain't going anywhere. You lot are embarrassing? Yeah, cool, man. Jog on. What do you mean we're embarrassing? Whatever. João Pedro and Garnacho are coming on in the second half. Stephen Palmer on. I hate to break it to you. Esteval's not in the squad, and nor is Cole Palmer. So, I wish Cardiff wins the cup. Well, Woolly Wolf plays. Enjoy the game. All the best. I hope they don't. Glasner from Palace. Fair. Who would I summon in the second half? When or not guys are sleeping on the ball. But who would I bring in on the second half? Let's look at the bench. Chalobah. Actually, no. Gusto. Take off Tosin. Put Ashimpong centre-back Badiashile because we know they can play well together. Put Gusto right back. I would take off Gittins for Garnacho. And I don't really want to be using Enzo. I don't really want to be using Neto or Fofana or Reece James. That's probably what I would do. João Pedro coming on, but we've created nothing up top. Yeah, this team is looking like a bunch of strangers. That is the best way of describing it. I can't believe he's taking Guiu off. Maresca going to cook this half. Neto's going to come on, and we're going to pass to Neto. We've got João Pedro and Garnacho. So yeah, Chelsea only team to change all 11 players in the Cup quarter-final. Yeah, we love these records, man. We love these records. Unreal, man. Unreal. Where's Esteval? Everyone keeps asking me where Esteval is. He's not in the squad. Guiu and George. Garner and Inchalabo. Love it. George and Guiu is off. They are indeed. I can't believe that Guiu is off, you know. George, fair enough. Take it or lose it. He ain't going to be here much longer. I'm surprised Guiu's come off after 45. It's quite annoying. All right, give me 1 second. I'm just going to have a quick drink before the half starts. I'm going to reset my clock. For everyone over on the tube. There you go. Give me a second, guys. Not even Arsenal would sign Gittins. He's that bad. No, I wouldn't put it past him. 600 mil team versus a 12 mil team. Yeah, man, we're playing that draft. Got that draft team. Kickoff happened. Bro, I hate this game. We are defended. Looks like it'll be a penalty shootout. I hope not. Looks like Santos is hosting this live now. Sorry. Of how fragile some of these platforms are in their TOS, I have to go off screen to drink, unfortunately. Just look, just get me... Oh, wait. Just get me my win and get me my semi. Fair. Score 0-0. Really strong. Really starting to like Nacho Cheese, man. He's decent. Fair. Why are Cardiff fans booing Garnacho? Mate, everyone boos Garnacho. Like, everyone. And I don't get it. I really don't get it. He's got beef with every team, mate. Can't be stressed by this game, bro. We have Newcastle away and Villa. Fair. I think if we lose it with the end of Maresca, it definitely doesn't help his case. I'll be really annoyed. Like, really, really annoyed because, like I've said many times in this live, when it comes to cup football, ruthless. Grew up on cup football. Win by any means, bro. Chelsea haven't won a domestic trophy since 2018. We need to win a domestic trophy. And the Carabao Cup, I think, is a great shout. Yes, we've got some... I mean, if we go out to a City or an Arsenal and they absolutely pepper us, cool, it is what it is, but you put everything on the line. playing a heavily rotated side against Cardiff and struggling, it's just frustrating because it's like, well, there's a trophy on the line here. It might not be the Premier League, but realistically, as of right now, do you go, oh yeah, we'll focus on the Prem and we'll kick aside the Carabao Cup? Because of where we are right now, take the Carabao Cup, bro. Do you know what I mean? Maybe Maresca's thrown the League Cup to avoid fixture pile-up. Again, not happy with that. Game's the game. Do you know what I mean? You got fixtures, you got fixtures. You happily changed 11 players. Cool. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't get it. It's his own fault by, you know, not capitalising in the Champions League. Because that's also added to fixture pile-up. Only one team playing like it's a cup quarter-final. I know, man. They really are. Not to be negative, but we won't win the UCL this season. We are too weak. And that's fair to say. So what's he saving himself for? To finish top 4? Do you know what I mean? That's what confuses me. But look, we still got a half. Let's hope we can turn it off. I can understand Blueco spent 8 billion and they want results. Facts. Of course they want results. But at the same time, they've got to understand from the footballing perspective. Poor start to this half too. Yeah, I agree. We look all over the place. They've also got to understand the footballing perspective, though. Got it wrong. It's not Neto and Inshallah. It's Tosin and Binshallah. Love it. Oh, what's up? Appreciate it, man. Thank you. They should have spent on better players. Facts. It's a cup quarter final. We need to win to get to some. Yeah, 100%. It's almost like, I don't know. Maresca goes, I want a left winger. I don't know. I want someone like Doku. I'm just pulling a random name out, right? As an example. I want someone like Doku. The board go, nah. We like the profile, though. How about Jamie Gittins? And he's like, well, not really. It's not Jeremy Doku, is it? But they're like, yeah, but on paper, stats-wise, same player, innit? Great. And it's like that across the pitch. I need a centre-back. Nah, make do what you got. Oh, like, Badiashiel's got one leg. Tosin's awful. Colwell's out of an ACL. We're playing a 19-year-old and relying on him. Do you know what I mean? And they're like, yeah, just make do. You got loads there. Yeah, Axel Disasi that we don't want to play. Do you know what I mean? No matter what happens with the league, I want a cup. Yeah, facts. Need new centre-backs and a new goalkeeper and a jack. I don't think we need a new goalkeeper. If anyone, at this point, in my opinion, anyone's got a problem with Sanchez, you just don't watch us because he's fantastic. If Jorgensen wants to leave, cool. But, you know, I don't see us getting a new goalkeeper. If you'd like to go to any stadium in the world, what one would it be? San Siro. I'm looking to try and go to the San Siro before it's unfortunately knocked down. I'd love to go to San Siro. I've been to, and the Bernabeu. I've been to Camp Nou back in the early 2000s when Ronaldinho was playing. I know it's changed a lot since then. But yeah, San Siro for me. It's the coach's job to get the best out of them. I understand that, Paul. I'm not saying that Maresca is completely faultless. I understand that. But if he's also only getting half a say of the type of player he wants, he's already up against it. And then if you've got the owner saying you need to be rotating everyone as much as you can to make sure they can play the whole season, it's kind of like, okay, fine. Do you know what I mean? And you kind of make do what you got. I don't know. It's just our club's a mess, man. It always is, to be fair, though. Josh has been shaky tonight. Sanchez is good so far. However, we need a backup. Fair. Should have kept Petrovic. Interested. Bro, which international team am I a fan of? I'm really going to be honest. I'm not really a fan of international football. It bores me. I'd rather watch paint dry. And I know that some people love it. Cool. Each their own. I'll watch a World Cup. I'll watch a Euros. I'll watch a Copa America if it's on. Do you know what I mean? I will watch it, but not really a fan of anyone. I should be England. I mean, I live in Scotland now. Could be Scotland. I don't know. I suppose England, but I don't know. I'm not really like mad about it. However, with Tuchel there, I think Tuchel will get England a trophy. I really do. So I don't know. How's my eye? Same as it always is, man. I just look clapped. Cardiff playing her handball, love it. It's also the coach's job to get the best players that fits his system, not the boards. Very true. Very true. We're second best all over the park. Yep. Yep. We are indeed. The one thing I will say, though, is we do have enough quality on the pitch to create something out of nothing. Like Like, that's undeniable. We're just not doing it, you know? Oh, well done from Buonanotte then. Oh, it's a poor release, though. Oh, I did all the hard work. Even in all, what we're saying, Gate, hope you're all good. I would snap up Silver on a free. Yeah, you and me both. Come on. Gittins on the right-hand side now. He's not a right winger. So, Caicedo with a banger? Nope. Blocked. On my dad's side, Italian Welsh. On my mum's side, English Irish. So a lot of teams to pick from. Fair. That is a big mix of countries there. Oh, Maresca needs to play mind games. Ask the board for a left winger, and they'll buy him anything but that. Yeah, fair. Fair. Excessive and over the top changes once again. The manager is not Chelsea level. What is Chelsea level? I also don't understand that. What is Chelsea level? And if you say Mourinho, Conte, Ancelotti, we are not that club anymore. I agree. Too many changes. 11 changes is a lot. And this isn't good enough. It's a shocking performance. But, hey, we'll soon see what's happening. Do I like Man United? Not really. I'd rather bring back Noni Map. Oh, God. Lackluster? I agree. It's going to be 0-0? I hope not. How is every single shot so late they literally get all blocked? It's crazy, right? All good. Seems you've got the same man flu I have. Yeah, man. I feel okay in myself. I just feel a bit... Oh, Garnacho. Should be burying that, bro. But hey, look, it's positive. We made a shot. We now get a corner out of it. So hopefully we can... we can capitalise on it. It's a good run. Good ball in as well. It's like watching Tottenham. Mad. People say a lot of changes, but checking the content creators lineup is basically the same. We knew there was going to be a lot of rotation. I had a lot of rotation in mine too, but you know, I don't think anyone had Badiashile and Tosin in their centre backs. How Chelsea playing the first half? Shane, not great at all. It's Palmer game, by the way, with number 40. I don't remember his name. Is it Palmer game? No, Palmer's not in the squad. It's Buonanotte. 53rd minute, Buonanotte wins his first duel of the match. What's happened to Chelsea? I mean, this game is awful. Amount of chances Garnacho wastes is mad. Yeah, I mean, there's an argument that he's getting in the right positions, but it's just, I totally agree that he should be finishing them. He should be burying them. Finally putting pressure on them. Yeah, well, hopefully we can go 1-0 up. Oh, well played. Oh. That was a lot better. Here we go. Come on, we've got to capitalise. Oh, Gittins, mate. Got a corner out of it, though. Kanye didn't die for this. What are we on about? Every shot is blocked, I know. If Cardiff go to the Prem and Chelsea go to League One, like swap, would I still support Chelsea? Yeah, I'd support Chelsea if they were in the National League. I'd support Chelsea if they're a Sunday League club. Robinson off. Indeedy. I said Buonanotte was scoring 2 today. There's still time. I meant Kante. I mean, he didn't die. Garnacho does the first 2/3 right. Just needs to hit scoring form and he'll be unreal. I hope so. 100% don't play our best team, but Maresca wouldn't play this team in the Champions League quarter-final. No, I agree. Because he's prioritising the Champions League final. We wouldn't prioritise the League Cup. It's very evident. He did the same thing last year against Newcastle when we were awful. We beat Barcelona 3-0, draw 0-0 to Cardiff. Short corners never work. Me and you, Paul, we are the same. Short corners never work. Short corners never work. Just hopefully we can do something with this corner. I'm hoping. I'm praying. Oh, short corner. Gittins. Hatto. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh. Okay. Right. 1-0, 1-0. Ooh. Jorgensen kicking the ball out for a throw-in. Love that. Yeah, love that. Take it, Garnacho score then, people. Jeez. Oh, okay, cool. Buonanotte. And yes, good finish. Good finish. That is what we need from you. Oh, he's done the whole sit on the board. That's what we needed from you. That is what we needed from you. Get in there. Tidy little finish. Cool. Send Buonanotte back to Brighton. He just got an assist, bro. Bro reads the comments when they say goal, but needs to act normal for the stream. Well, I mean, I'm like a minute behind, so I don't want to get gassed when I've not seen it. You know what I mean? So, like, I know it's coming, and then I just watch from where I am, and then react when I see it. You know what I mean? Buonanotte assist. Lovely ball to Garnacho, for sure. Get in. Yeah, we love it, man. Lovely little weighted ball there. It's a good finish from Garnacho. Tidy. Tidy. We did score indeed. It's 1-0, Chris. Love the celebration. Simple but iconic. True. Autocorrect. Garnacho. Is it Garnacho's first goal for Chelsea? No, he scored against Sunderland, I believe. Great start to the half from Buonanotte. Love it. Yeah, go on. Happy for him. Let's get another. Nothing beats getting an assist from your countryman. Exactly. Yeah, we love that. Let's put everyone in a good mood. Love it. Now, let's not do anything stupid. 3-0 easy? Yeah. Need another goal. I don't trust our defence. Fair. I mean, to be fair, Ash, we hadn't conceded up to this point. So, score versus Carabao as well. That's very true. Be a good game because we're a young team, so Maresca could possibly change the starting 11 from our main team. Don't get too happy. We still have Toast in the pitch. Very tidy finish, I agree. Garnacho. I want to be Garnacho. Buonanotte almost scored a screamer. Love it. Esteban needs minutes. He's not in the squad today, but I agree. Oh, dear. Reckon Esteval plays against Newcastle? Yeah, I think so. 3 or 4 out of 10 now. Garnacho's the love of my life. Mad. Wish I could watch the game now. Oh, hello. Oh, little miss of the ball there. Garnacho's there. Buonanotte at the edge of the box. Nope. Oh, wait, no. This is Buonanotte at the edge of the box. Ooh, good save. Good save. Thomas, I'm good, man. How are you? Winning a clean sheet? I'd love to see it then. Who scored? Garnacho. I told you lot Buonanotte are good. Yeah, man, I agree. I saw someone, like a notification pop on my phone, that someone said that this Buonanotte performance is the same level as Bakayoko in terms of shame. What? Like, what? We are so reactionary as a fan base. I think he's a tidy little player, mate. Garnacho's made a big difference. So João Pedro, in my opinion. How much better at last? Yeah, for sure. Who out of the Chelsea Academy under 21 has the highest ceiling? I've no idea. Can we plead with Maresca to be using Buonanotte even as subs? Mate, I honestly, I'm surprised he's not been used as much this season. There's been opportunities. Garnacho, good goal, very good finish, yeah. Buonanotte should play our next Champions League game versus Paphos. We missed you in the last game. What happened? I just had some stuff to deal with, Yinka. Buonanotte ball recovery and passing is actually really good. We need to keep him. Everyone switches up. Score, please, Victor. It is 1-0 Chelsea. Hopefully we can kick on with this. We've got half an hour left. Just going to have a quick drink. Signed so many players from Brighton. True. I mean, Buonanotte is on loan, but I hear it. He is from Brighton. We have the opportunity to buy him in the summer. Compete with people, not actually a buyback clause. 1-0 Chelsea. Why are you not in your main office? I am in my main office. Switching up faster than Felix switches clubs. I love it. dear. Was Felix sold or still on loan? He was sold. Made profit on him somehow. Ronan says, hi, appreciate you. Neto and Gusto are coming on. If Jacob's still in here, your favourite players on. Would you ever like to go on a Prem pitch with Chelsea players? Yeah, I'd like to play with them. I'd like to go on the pitch. I mean, who wouldn't? Be amazing to. And I've got some creative friends that have done that. Fair play to them. Chelsea fans chanting as sheep. Love that. Mad. Almost. Thank you for the follows, by the way, over on TikTok. And the subscribers over on YouTube, man. Caicedo, João Pedro. So we put on some first teamers and we change. It's funny how that works, isn't it? There we go. Well won that by Santos. Good ball across as well. Garnacho is a bit overhit. Oh! Oh. Garnacho can get 2 goals. Mate, he's cooking today. This game really made me rethink the idea that Gusto is a 10. Shout out to the G's on YouTube. Appreciate you, Dylan, man. Appreciate you. They really are, man. My final year of college and going to uni. Did I go to uni and any advice? Brad, I'm the worst person to ask for advice. I did not go to uni. I didn't even go to college. I went straight into work at the time. It's a long, long time ago. Is Estevao on the bench? No, he's not. He's not in the squad. Advice. What would I say? I would say take some time to try as many things as possible, because you want to do something you enjoy. If you're going to be doing it for the rest of your life, do something that you enjoy. Don't just go all in on the first thing and go, this is my life. That's what I would say. I've had so many jobs. Delivery driver, roofer, bricklayer, delivery driver for multiple firms, social media. I've done so many different types of jobs. I'm the sort of person that's like, this ain't for me, bye. And because I was like, life's too short. I just want to, if I'm going to do something, I want to do something that I enjoy, at least. So that's what I would say. But if you're in education, you enjoy what you're studying, do the best you can, man. Don't half-ass anything. That would be my advice. Don't half-ass anything. You're more than welcome. Jorgensen is down. He is indeed. They're showing the replay of this. I don't know what caught him or who caught him. It just looked like a clash. I couldn't even see from the replay. His arm? There we go. Oh, no. His shoulder caught his head. Ooh. Thank you. You're more than welcome, man. Be the best version of yourself you could be. Sean, I love that. What happened to Chelsea when you played us and was going to finish above? What are you on about? How do you think Palmer will do this season? I think he'll be all right. Gittins and Buonanotte off, by the way. Good advice. I appreciate it. Thank you. When I was younger, I wanted to join the military, but I don't have the fitness for it. Fair. Chelsea found their level. I don't really get comments like that. We literally can't help you playing. We're in a cup. What are you on about? Gusto at Cam. Oh. Soccer is poo as cricket. Okay. Why are you in this watch along if you don't like soccer? Are you okay? Is everything all right at home? Why are we subbing off for Kundo for Gusto? He's not a 10. Gusto's a 10 now. I don't mind it. Fair. Gusto Cam. I don't know. I don't know. How'd you justify? I don't even know. Don't even know, man. But it is what it is. I reckon he'll do something. Hey, let's hope so. I'm all for it. He's been playing well recently. What do you think about the Maresca situation? I spoke about this earlier. Not a lot. Not a lot. With the famous Cardiff City, we come from... I'm not going to read that. I will, but I'm not going to read it out. Okay, Gusto can play wherever he wants after the Everton game. Santos moved to the 10, Gusto as the 8. Yeah, makes a lot more sense. Buonanotte was the best player on the field. Why are you taking Buonanotte up, mate? The switch-ups were crazy. People at half-time saying they never want to see him play again. Don't understand why Gusto was a 10 when he didn't versus Atalanta. I don't know. Make Gusto's 2 goals. Get him at number 9. A couple more will be our top goal scorer. We're playing good, haven't we? Been able to watch. Second half, we've definitely stepped it up. First half was really poor. You know what? Let Gusto play as a striker. Love it. Second half, we played a lot better, but we've definitely... It's definitely made more of an impact having the likes of João Pedro on. And Garnacho's made a big difference. My guy, you're really doing wonderful work. Keep it up. Thank you, Sam, man. I really appreciate the kind words. Bringing on Gusto midfield is a crime. Get that clown Maresca out. Oh, dear. Bro, is Garnacho a B team player or an A team player? I think he's an A team player. Personally. Everyone said the same thing about Reece James. Very true. You know what? Sub on the whole bench. Yeah, I love it. Gusto is so good. He has outscored Wirtz and has the same amount of goals as Isak, and they're worth 266 mil. Wild. Can't wait for the Maresca out. People to find a new way to cope. Oh, they love it, mate. They lurk in the woodwork, and anything that's slightly wrong, they're like, "I told you. I told you." It is what it is. Some people don't like him. I'm genuinely curious, right? I want to know that if all these social apps and the way things were right now was when Mourinho was here the first time, I genuinely feel like there would still be a big I think it would be the similar sort of split in terms of Maresca and Maresca out, with Mourinho in and Mourinho out. I genuinely do. I just don't think people could survive, because they'd be going, "This is boring football. We don't want to win 1-0. We don't want to do this, and blah, blah." And then we'll win the league. And they go, "Yeah, he's amazing. Best manager ever." Oh, I don't know. Because it was the same across the summer, right? We won the Club World Cup. Everyone was super happy to celebrate that. But then as soon as we have a poor run of games, yeah, get the manager out. He's awful. Who scored the goal? It was Garnacho with a tiny little finish. Gusto just got sat down. Out of curiosity, when did you become a Chelsea fan? I didn't have a choice. All my life. My earliest memories of Chelsea playing football and watching it would have been 96. Yeah, it was about 4 or 5. 96, 97. Facts. Results were great, but boring football to watch. Maresca won the Club World Cup because he played our strongest 11 every single game. Not every single game, but I hear it. Yeah, most games he did. So I think this is why I love cup football, because it's Maresca at his best in terms of one-off cup competition games. And I think that's how we're set up, which is why I really want to go for domestic trophies this season. I think it suits our team right now. 96, I'm old. I'm very old, yeah. I'm very old. Gusto needs to wake up. Well, yeah, he's only just come on. Give him a sec. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm very old. Oh, well played from Caicedo there. Oh, there you go. João Pedro. Oh, no, it's Gusto. Oh, no. Oh, nearly an own goal. Ooh. Can't watch the game. We're doing good. We're doing a lot better in the second half, but we've not been amazing. You look so young. Great genes. I look clapped when you see me close up, but I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Gusto and Santos in the box. Tosin is shocking. It's so random, but yeah, he is. Started 2009. I was 4 at the time. Love that, Dylan. Love that. That makes me feel so old. I'm such a fossil, bruv. Was it an own goal? 1996 isn't young. That's when I started watching. I was 4 or 5 at that point. So, isn't young? Did you say, or isn't old? 1996 isn't young. You calling me old, Ash? I've supported since 1984. Oh, fair enough. Quick question, Ash. Do you remember Chelsea? Were you old enough to see us get relegated in the 80s? Or was that before your time? Because I know that in the 80s it weren't great for us. On and off the pitch. I know that we got relegated and come back up and whatnot. We're going to be 21 January next year. Hey, congrats. Well, you mean like 2026, yeah? Garnacho! Ooh! I was about 4 when we got relegated and wasn't properly into football yet. Oh, fair enough. Just curious. I knew it was about that sort of time. I think it's about 10 years before I was born-ish. We are looking for that second goal, which is good. Not sure about the corner tactic. Oh, I hate short corners. Just got here. What's the score? It's 1-0 Chelsea. 3 centre-backs over 6 foot and we're playing short corners. Yeah, man. It's Maresca ball. Have we been better this half? Yeah, a lot better. A lot better this half. Everyone's on 15. Mad. Is what it is. It is what it is. I think it's probably why I'm not so... We're trying not to be so reactionary and try and look at both sides, just because I'm older, man. Cardiff player Carwell looks so young. He actually does. He looks like he still goes to school. No, Tosin is awful. He's literally letting Cardiff have space at the back. What are you talking about, relegated? Football didn't exist before the Premier League. Oh, dear. Tosin is awful, but stays because of Palmer. Mad. I think his luck runs out in that sense. Unreal. Unreal. I was 5 when I remember the first league title we won 2010. I was too young for the 04 and 5, 5, 6. Fair. Fair. Oh, I actually couldn't keep it in. Just have a quick drink. Oh, God. Oh, is that... Right. Get to him then. Get to him then. That's a good ball. Great. Oh, mate. So much time on the ball. So much time for that delivery. It was a good ball. Great header. Oh, man. We love making things hard for ourselves. It's 1-1. Tosin error? Nah. It's a really good cross. Really good cross. Good runs from the two. I'm watching the replay now. The striker who scored... Nah, he's miles on. It was between Gusto and Tosin, but completely unmarked. Great header. Good ball in as well. What's going on? It's good. Really good header. Unreal. That's why I don't rate Maresca. Yeah, it's Maresca's fault we conceded a header. What? Tosin? Penalties it is. I hope it's not... just get me a winner, don't go pens. I hope it don't go pens, man. I hate pens. I get nervous watching other people's pens, let alone our own. I did predict 2-1 though. So, sell the entire squad. Mad. Lauren and Hardy need to be sold in Jan, please. Fair. Here come the Maresca routes. Maresca we're putting Gusto midfield. What a manager. Oh, man. Oh, Cardiff are coming back on us, man. Can we... That's it. Deal with it. This can't continue. League One side, by the way. Fair. Terrible lineup, terrible subs. No way out Maresca here. I mean, we looked alright up until we just conceded. But we did need to make them subs. We brought on the likes of João Pedro and Garnacho, who did make a difference. Oh, obviously, we just conceded, man. Unreal. What a goal, to be fair. It was a really good header. Toasting is awful. Fair. If we go to pens, we're losing. Probably, I hope I'm wrong, but normally right about Chelsea. Jay Maresca really should have been man marking there. He's nowhere near his man. I know, right? How has he not cleared it? I like pens. I'm glad you do. Does it go straight to pens? It does, yeah. Not even, like full time. Toasting a baddie shoot at centre back. Gusto midfield. People think we'll win a match like that. Oh! Neto! Oh! Great save from the keeper there. Great save from the keeper there. It's genuinely been zero intensity, no desire. I can't say I'm shocked. Unreal, man. Pens are handy for writing, but not total roll of the dice in football. I agree. I don't like pens. I get nervous from watching pens no matter the team. You and me both. I'm exactly the same. I'm like a minute behind. Yeah, you must be new here. I'm always behind. What's the score? 1-1. 1-1. Damn. We were rubbish. Just accept it. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's just cancel the season. Let's cancel the season. Sub Jorgensen off. I mean, is it fair? Fair. We'll soon see. Soon see what happens. Oh, dear. Unreal, man. Unreal. It was like Man United and Grimsby all over again. Shocking display from Chelsea tonight. Yeah, I don't disagree. Cardiff's only shot on target in the second half, by the way. Yeah, call the season off. If they think you're behind, James, still waiting for kick-off. We can't sack Maresca because there's no options to replace him that are actually realistic. I agree. Why do we struggle against smaller teams? Maybe it's because we made 11 changes. Oh, man. Manan just called for the first time in 5 years. She got out of her wheelchair and was to turn it off. Oh, dear. Bro, who's that player in Cardiff that looks like he's about 9? I don't know, but he's playing well, isn't he? We only have ourselves to blame. I agree. Why is Stephen on the lineup? I have no idea. Right, Maresca needs to sub himself on for Pedro now and score us a winner, according to chat. We're the most reactionary fan base who've been bad, but while we act like it's the end of the world, Jasper, we do it every single game. Do you think we should bring on Sanchez for penalties, though? Like, genuine, like I'm talking from a tactical perspective. Do you think that's a good move? Win or lose Maresca out? Mad. To be honest, we should win on pens, but it shouldn't go to pens. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Get Mudryk on. Do you know what? Get Sterling on. Get Disasi on. Why bring on Gusto and Enzo's there? Because Enzo's exhausted. He's trying to rest him. I must say I love the marking for that goal. We were so unlucky. Mate, honestly, the cross was beautiful and the header was fantastic. Gusto in midfield is insanity. I mean, yes and no. We've seen it work. Raheem the Dream. I mean, Gusto played very well in the 10 against Everton and everyone was praising it. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. Maybe we should just chill. We've got 10 minutes left. How about we put faith in Maresca? I'm going to really wind you guys up. Maresca is the man for the job. I have faith in him. I trust him. He's going to coach us into a win. That's all I know. I know that we're going to overcome this. Cardiff are on the attack, by the way. This is looking very dangerous. I'm hoping I'm not talking this in. Right. Oh, Jorgensen. Oh, he's got the ball. From this attack, this is what we're going to do. We're going to roll the ball out. I'm going to talk you through this. Who's that? Who is that? Is that Neto? He's got a new haircut. Neto is driving forward on the right-hand side. He's cut inside. Go on, play the ball then. I can't commentate if you don't move the ball. There we go. Right, Caicedo's got it. He's gone out to Hato to get Garnacho. Come on, you're on the left-hand side. Drive. No, pass. Sideways. Let's go. Caicedo. That's a great ball into João Pedro. Flicks it onto Santos. And it's Neto. Get in there. I knew it. I knew it. Yes. Yes. Get in there. Talked it in. Oh, man. Oh, dear. He's done it. He has done it. Told you it makes all the difference every game. Jacob, give the ball to Neto and inshallah. It works, bro. You know what I mean? Called it 2-1, Neto winner. Yeah, get in there. I'm 1 minute behind. I always am. You must be new here. Oh, dear. In Enzo we trust. I told you, man. I told you. Coaching that win. What a finish, by the way. Yeah, get in there. Now everyone's gone. Now everyone's going to be Maresca in, facts. Build Maresca a statue. Oh, dear. But he's making 11 changes, resting players. Right, if we need first-team players to save us. I mean, yeah, in an ideal world, you won't bring anyone on. But the bonus of it is we have the option to bring them on to change game, which is what's happened. So Neto playing 15 minutes is different to Neto playing 90 unnecessarily, right? Bro, I love Pedro Neto. He's so good, man. So good. Oh, Cardiff. Hitting the bar. Hopefully Newcastle play a full team tomorrow. Ooh. I'm going to be honest. I don't know much about their squad depth. Have they got? Have I got the lottery numbers? Nah. I wish I did, bro. That's going to be 2-2. Oh, you can get out of here. Love your reaction. I reacted the same. Honestly, man. Love that. Love that. I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to play into this. Let's do a bit. Let's see what happens. And, well, maybe I should just do that for 90 minutes. Right now, Tosin off, Maresca on the shore back line. I agree. Oh, dear. Well, why are we subbing off Josh, Chalobah and Tosin? We're bringing on Chalobah. Just shore the game up for the last 5. Chalobah on why? I don't know. Shore the game up? I have no idea. I really don't. I can't... I don't have answers for Maresca. Do you know what I mean? I wish I did. I wish what he did made sense, but it just doesn't. Get Lukaku on? Oh, God. A centre-back at right-back and a right-back at centre-mid now? Yeah, man. I mean, Ash, obviously that makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't it make sense? God. Oh, God. Bring on Thiago Silva. Mate, bring on Celestine Babiaro. That's what we should do. We put Babiaro left back. Put Graham Lasso on as well. Why not? Get Petrescu on there. What's happening? I'm late. Chelsea are 2-1 up. Player run out of position. Neto and inshallah, ladies and gents. Maresca, Jacob. Hey, look, game's a game. If it works, it works. If it works, it works. Oh, mate. Toast is another problem in defence, but our coach can't see it. I think he can. I think he can see it. Bring back Czech. He has a few more years in him. Get Zachariah on. I swear Tosin did something to Maresca. Pedro Neto has 9 GA in 19 games this season. 6 goals, 3 assists. Put Kante in goal. Kerry Dixon on. Bring back Terry. Yeah, but we get a new manager. Just going to be the same. The market coaches is poo. I agree. You have to give props to Chelsea for giving hope to Cardiff for Christmas. Bring on my granddad. What? Just get Zappacosta. Get Righty on. Oh, dear. Bring on Thiago Silva. Need to see more Buonanotte, I agree. Get great Gusto composure. Oh, God. Gusto on the ball is one of the techiest footballers in the league. That's probably a bit of a stretch, but I think he is good on the ball, yeah. Coming in. There you go. Garnacho on that left. Do something. Cuts the ball back. João Pedro. Everything's been blocked from Cardiff, man. Fair play to them. Their defensive has been... Get Ross Turnbull on. Bring on my sister. Damn. Bring on my grandma. Tosin has Maresca's kids hostage. Mad. As soon as the post-game vid is done, get design on those zip hoodies. Mate, if you want one, I'll get one done. Any particular colour? Frank LeBeouf on a free. I've seen enough. Deduct Everton 10 points. I love it. Yeah, I can do. That's not a problem. The only reason I've not done zip hoodies is because I don't typically wear them. But if people want them, they're more than happy to. Bring on Kai Havertz. Oh, let's not go too far here. Bring on Kerry Dixon. Peter Osgood, mate. Get Bonetti in goal. Get the cat back. Gus Poyet. Banger. Black hoodie, yellow print. Love it. I can do that for you. Thoughts on Greg's? One of the best. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you my thoughts on Greg's. I have limited edition Greg's Crocs. That's what I'm saying. I love Greg's. Greg's should sponsor me. I love Greg's. Whether that's, you know, give me a Greg's black card. That's what I want. He's got on standby. Appreciate you, bro. No, I appreciate you, man. Crocs are banging. Thanks, Ash. I don't wear them. I literally put them. If you guys remember when I had my old setup in the old house, I had these on the back, like positioned on my thing. Don't actually wear them. I probably should. Bring on Lauren James. Love it. Bring on my hamster. He's left wing. He's rapid. What's my Greg's order? Oh. Now we're talking, chat. I've also got the Greg's basketball outfit as well. Right, my Greg's order is either it's a mocha with a vanilla shot because I'm extra like that. Either a ham and cheese baguette and a caramel custard donut, or 2 sausage rolls. And what's the other donuts you usually get? I can't remember the other donuts they get. Whatever the festive thing is in terms of how much were they? I genuinely can't remember. I had them years. I think they were like 12 quid. Why aren't you ever cobbling? I don't know what cobbling is. One Greg's sausage roll has 11 grams of saturated fat, and that's why they taste so good, though. Need a 2XL? Yeah, should be no problem. Bring on Phil Mitchell. Oh, dear. He's got Greg's menu in the gaff. Oh, it's in my retinas, man. That's what it is. My order is 4 pack of sausage rolls, 4 spiky chicken dippers, chocolate star, and water. That's banging, like that. My wife's a big fan of the spicy chicken dippers. Bring on this Greg you're talking about. 6 minutes of added time, by the way. Want a monster sponsor? Man, I'll take any sponsor right now. I would love a sponsor. Thoughts on Little Bakery? Elite, Shane. The Little Bakery is elite. It is elite. End of the game, ref, I need a shower and head to work. I'll rate that, you know. Yeah, no, Lidl's Bakery is elite. Just like the Audi middle aisle. Because you never know what you're going to get. I walked down there once and I'm like, I can get a camping set, a chainsaw, a wetsuit, footstool. Do you know what I mean? You never know what you're going to get. Love it. Oh, dear. Oh, no, Gusto. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like that, chat. Please don't. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, he's got the ball there. Cool. Oh. Oh, we want a free kick. Wait, everyone's saying pen. What? Santos made an incredible tackle. Santos and Hato is incredible challenge. Lidl going for milk. Come out. Mad Paul. What? It's out of nowhere. Oh, dear. We need a high valuable, unique sponsor. Yeah, I like it. I like it. No, it's not a penalty. 6 minutes of added time, by the way. Opinions on Greg's Pizza? I don't know. I've had elite slices from there. I've also had some really bad ones. I think it's more location specific, you know. Up in Scotland, they have something called Stevens. That's a good bakery. And you've also got, what's the other one? Baines. They're really good. I still prefer Greg's, though. Oh, João Pedro should have buried that. Cuckoo is suspended. He is indeed. João just lost his composure. I agree. Bring on talking Chelsea as centre-back. Oh, I'm only 5'8". I couldn't be a centre-back. No, thank you. Oh, dear. Please win. I know, right? Please win. I've only got a few minutes left. Mate, I've got such a headache. Such a headache. This is only a few minutes left. Oh, what a roller coaster. This is why we love this game. Oh. Oh, go on. Go on. Go on. Yes! Get in there. Get in there. Garnacho brace. Get in there. That's a great finish. That's what he tried to do at the weekend and messed up. Love that. Get in there. We love it. That's why we love this game. Garnacho's finding a bit of form now. In the Club World Cup, I thought João Pedro was going to be an elite goal scorer. I was wrong. It seems like Garnacho's going to be, bro. It's a great little ball from João Pedro as well. He's taking his stride, Garnacho, and it's a great little finish. Told you Garnacho 2 goals. Fair. There was a couple of you that did predict that. I want a chocolate croissant from Little Bakery. Oh. Chocolate twists. Oh, man. Yeah, they're showing the replay. It's a great little touching finish. Get in there. My tummy hurts. Fair. I can see. Bro, you need to rest. I'm just clapped. That's just how I look, unfortunately. We made hard work tonight. Glad it's over. Is that you saying that Maresca got it right with rotations and the substitutes and we've done all right? Or am I reaching? Bro, I should put a bet on... What did I say about Neto and Garnacho? Like I said, bro, you can't hate it if it works. Game's a game. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the follows. Thanks to your subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Glad Garnacho's had a good game. He's been awesome, man. Awesome. Tommy's was better. Now we park the bus. Have I tried a deep fried Mars bar yet? No. No, yes I have. That's a lie. I've had many in my time. They do... There's a thing in Scotland where you can go into anywhere, like a chip shop, and take in anything, and they'll deep fat fry it. Pineapples, pizza slice, I don't know, bottle of drink. They'll just deep fat fry anything. 3 goals from 2 subs. We love it. How's Jorgensen played today? Deep fried wife. Mad. Jorgensen goes down. Oh, don't tell me you've done it again, man. Don't tell me you've done it again. Don't tell me you've done it again. Oh, it's bad, sure. Fair enough. But the rotation hasn't worked. You had to bring on first teamers. Sentiment stands, bro. By the way, my order's 2 sausage rolls, 2 steak bakes, 2 chicken bakes. Ooh. I hope Maresca takes his words back in the post-match. What about? How was Josh Ashapong's game? Yeah, he was alright. I thought it was toasting. I saw it was bad as shit. Oh, cool, whatever. It's not like he plays every game. And that is all she wrote. Game, set, and match. Chelsea through to the semi-finals, and we take it. We absolutely take it. We take it all day long. Like I've said many times during the stream, Chelsea fans are singing for Enzo Maresca in the stadium. I can hear it, which is great. Like I said many times in the stream, cup competition football, anything can happen. Win at any means necessary. We managed to do that. Obviously, we had a lot of rotations, 11 changes to the starting 11. We were very poor in that first half, but the second half, we switched it up. Garnacho with a brace, 2 fantastic goals. Neto with a very good finish as well. Unreal. Well, the owners and stuff, takes it back. Nah, let him stand his ground. Let him stand on business, man. But yeah, semi-finals. 3rd semi-finals under Enzo Maresca in the last 18 months. Just saying, you know what I mean? I appreciate all of you guys on the live for TT and the Red platform. You guys have been amazing. I'll be posting my post-match analysis over on TikTok tonight, and then tomorrow as normal for YouTube for content. Unfortunately for the TikTok users right now, I'll probably just be live on my phone for the foreseeable until I can sort out all these like restriction issues. I keep getting flagged for no reason. Regardless of that, though, I love you guys on both platforms. You guys are amazing. I love this community. Go have an amazing day. It's been a roller coaster of a game, but we go through to the semis, and we'll see what happens. See who we get drawn against. I think the draw's tomorrow, right? I don't know. I think there's more games tomorrow. It'll be after the last game of this round. But have an amazing day, guys and girls, and I shall see you for the next game, which is Newcastle. The weekend. Is it Saturday or Sunday? It's one of them. Either way, we will be there. We